Sometimes you don't need a big vacation. You just need to get in the car with someone you love, drive a couple of hours away, and make a series of questionable decisions involving food, wine, shopping, and karaoke. So, Dewey and I left Cascade and headed north for a little getaway in beautiful Door County. Our first official destination was Brussels. Not Belgium, Wisconsin. And before you get excited, this was not exactly a sightseeing stop. It was a pit stop. Very glamorous beginning to our romantic getaway. Then we headed to Ephraim, which is one of those ridiculously pretty little towns that makes you temporarily forget Wisconsin also has February. And, conveniently, Ephraim happens to have one of my favorite stores, where they sell these beautiful earrings that I love. So, naturally, I had to stock up. From there, we made our way to Bailey's Harbor, where we checked into our hotel and discovered that we had been assigned something called the Romantic Suite. We looked around, and looked around some more, and to this day, neither one of us is entirely sure what made it romantic. Maybe the romance was conceptual. But hey, we were together, we were in Door County, and I had new earrings. Romance achieved. That afternoon, we met some friends at Stone's Throw Winery because obviously the responsible thing to do after a long drive is hydrate, with wine. We talked, laughed, sampled some wine, and enjoyed one of those beautiful Door County afternoons that makes you wonder why you don't get away more often. After that, we went back to our exceptionally romantic suite, regrouped, and headed out for dinner at Harbor Grill. Next came the Blue Ox. And there was karaoke, which is when the evening took a dramatic turn. Apparently, somebody gave me a microphone, and nobody explained that I was eventually supposed to give it back. I basically took over karaoke night, song after song. The next morning, the consequences of our excellent decision-making began to appear. We woke up starving. Surely finding breakfast in Door County would be easy. It was not. We drove, we searched, we contemplated our life choices, and eventually made it to Carol's place in Sister Bay, where food finally appeared before one of us became feral. Properly fed, we headed to Fish Creek, where I accidentally did a little more shopping. Oops! Apparently, Door County is very dangerous for me financially. But Fish Creek is so pretty and so much fun to walk around that it would have been rude not to support the local economy. And because apparently breakfast was ancient history by then, we stopped at the Loft and ate some more. So yes, we came home with a little bit of a tummy ache, but also very, very happy. Because sometimes getting away doesn't have to be perfect or elaborate. Sometimes it's just driving somewhere beautiful, seeing friends, eating too much, buying things you absolutely did not need, singing songs nobody asked you to sing, and laughing with your favorite person along the way. Door County gave us beautiful views, wine, earrings, questionable romance, karaoke, way too much food, and a really good little escape. Tummy ache included. And honestly, worth it.